You are not allowed to be here.
Food must be out of his mind. You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Somebody help me!
Wait. Come on.
Geber kafir!
Farkında değil mi? Hayatını kaybettin.
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What? Who's done this? Tell me! Get him!
Die! It's the dead here!
Give up!
You dare give it fall? Come back here!
Pay for your sin!
Stop! You must not trespass here. اظهر نفسك مرة أخرى قريبا. أعرف أنك ستفعل.
أنت حثالة!
Bir şey mi lan?
Yapmanın cezası!
I've done nothing wrong.
Alar.
Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun? Pay for your sin!
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Someone to the infidel! You will not get away from me! Here comes the infidel! Don't let him get away! Out of the way! Out of the way! Don't let him escape! Please! Out of the way! Fine! You'll never get away! Get out of my Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! You will not get away from me!
All I ask is for a few coins. Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
For today only, I've decided to reduce price for everything.
Altaïr, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
Garajına müstahak.
What is he doing?
Help me! Somebody help me!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
That was expensive. You will have to pay for that.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
You will die here!
Eli gözüm kapalı diye farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettim.
I will catch you!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Someone! God save him. He's gone mad.
You've done a good thing today, Altaïr. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Somebody help me!
I'll take you down! This won't be too difficult.
Still can. May God have mercy on
Would you come along when you do? Another minute and they would have made off with me.
We'll slow them down for you! I will catch you! Where is the fucking
What got him?
It's going to hurt someone. He'll hurt someone at that.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Mualim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes, he's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words,
For what purpose?
to destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altaïr. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course, you're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altaïr.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Infidel, die!
Get away from me!
Kovalayın! Gel buraya!
أيها الكافر! مت!
Gel buraya! Gel buraya!
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Die here!
It's forbidden for you to be here. You have no business here. Leave.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust.
Filthy heretic! You can't escape! Maybe you haven't seen me
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
What's going on? What's he running to?
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flame...
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Good people of Damas,
Geber kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya!
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Altaïr, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altaïr. Return to Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it, the Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Masyaf, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Masyaf, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?